Today we're going to create a simple pickup, and I'm going to make this as least complicated as possible. Let's go. First thing we need to do to create a blueprint, just go with a regular actor blueprint. Pickup. So I'm going to add a static mesh. And then in that static mesh, we're going to choose let's just choose a sphere. I'm going to reduce the size. I'm going to add sphere collision. That's fine. We're not looking for perfection right now, just to get the idea of what it is we're trying to do. All right, so we have a static mesh in the sphere. And we want to check the collision. And overlap all dynamic is good for the sphere. And then I'm just going to turn off all collision in the sphere, just so we don't have any conflicting collision reports. All right, so there's your basic. You've got an object with a sphere collision around it. Super basic. So we're going to add an overlap event onto this component. Just do that. This pops up. This is your node here. And then for testing purposes, I always like to do just a regular print string. And then we'll destroy the actor. This tells us we're actually in business. That means something is happening. So the drag and drop this into the scene. When our character crosses over that, it should disappear, and we should get a hello print string notification. Okay, so that worked. That's our first success. We can take that out. Maybe leave the distractor. So if we want to add any simple bells and whistles, we can just add a sound, maybe play 2D. This is a pretty high performant way to do this right now. We're going to add a sound, and then we're going to add a node that says spawn system at location and destroy actor. Let's pick a system. I've already built one. It's called collectible. It's a Niagara system. And then really we just want to get actor location at this point. And this tells this Niagara system where we want to spawn at. We want it to do it at the location of the actor. Okay, so when we overlap this, it should play a sound, spawn a Niagara system, and then destroy the actor. That worked. Change the material to whatever you like. Okay. Once again, we created a blueprint actor, put a static mesh object, assign that static mesh to just a sphere, and then added sphere collision around it. And then we just built our simple logic around an overlap event, plays a sound, spawns a Niagara system at the location, and then destroys the actor. It's a very simple way to do this. From there, you can get kind of crazy and do more in-depth things. That's my favorite way to learn. Not everybody's the same, but for me, it just simplifies everything.